You should. Okay, Tiara, you show the program that you run.
Yes.
I think this is nice demo.
Okay.
Wow. So cool. So this agent is moving around,
Yeah.
looking for the right path randomly, right? Randomly.
Yeah.
That's fine. This is a random walk. So the dot is the path that the agent is searching.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it come back exactly the same.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it come back exactly the same. So this is clearly showing depth first search. That's the behavior of depth first. Okay, very good. Kalista and Celine, you want to show your work?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Tiara. Very good. Your miss.
Okay, wait.
Hey.
So actually my maze,
Try this one.
it doesn't like move. So
Yeah,
it
okay.
just
But you
wait. So
generated, right?
let's run.
Okay, let's run.
Okay, like that. So actually only shows like this and it doesn't move. So but
Okay.
it solves the maze like
Yeah, it's all
going
right.
here and then finishes over here.
Okay.
But it doesn't move. I don't know why.
No, no problem. This is the very fast movement, so it become solving all the things at once.
Yeah, like that.
So can it generate the new maze randomly, or every time you run, is it generate new maze or the same maze?
Okay. Let me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's different maze. Super, super. Alista, very good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Yay, you make it. Amazing, right? Amazing.
Yeah.
So imagine last week you don't know how to do this, and suddenly now you make it. That's very good progress, yeah. Okay, so Celine. Super.
Oh, sir, I think I cannot share my screen because like my Wi-Fi not.
Oh, what happened? Okay, she has a technical problem. How about you, Dave? Do you want to share your screen?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, okay. You were freeze, Celine.
Oh, yeah, because my internet connection, I don't know why it's not that stable. So even
Yeah.
I on cam, like, yeah.
Okay. Did you put it in Lentera?
I think yeah, but actually the code still cannot make a good mess. I don't know why, because yesterday actually when I make the code, like the side of the mess still cannot closer. So there's so many
problem.
yeah.
Okay,
But
so
today I will try to make it again. The new
okay.
one, the new
Yeah.
version is a bit different from yesterday.
Okay, so keep improving, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so and then you can resubmit there in Lentera after you finish.
Okay, okay.
Okay, how about you, Dave? Dave, are you there?
I think they have technical difficulties also, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, he's on cam but black. Okay. So okay then. The output, I think, Tiara, can you show the book a while ago that you found in the internet?
Oh, the book earlier.
Yeah. House record, the book of recursion. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So Celine and Dave, if you still have problems, so you can see this book. This is the address. Infant with Python recursion chapter 11. Okay, and this is the complete maze generator that you can just copy and paste, but you improve it, okay, because this is not moving. This is really print. Okay, so you can probably improve this code. You want to show how it works, Tiara?
Oh, wait. Let me share. Okay, the
Okay,
other one.
okay. There. When she run it, it will print. Okay, but
Wait, sir. Need to restart.
oh no.
Nah, this one.
Yeah, okay. So you can see, yeah, it print, right? Print everything, but you still need to make it in one. So it will print different page, right? But you need to put them together, yeah, in one view, okay, so that it can be seen as movement. Okay, so today let's discuss about
Oh, sir, can I stop share?
yes, please, thank you. Okay. Okay, so I have my website here in the chat. Okay, in the chat you can see. Okay, so this is my website on Python. Okay, of course, you can also see a lot of different tutorial, not just Python. So Python is just one of them. Okay. Majority is about AI, yeah? Or machine learning, data science. So this is all the models on AI majority, okay, and decision science basically. So you can just search in this website. This is also data analysis, GIS, and so on, and mathematics, of course. Okay, so many different tutorial. So what connected to this course is actually with the Python. So it's on the top here, Python for data science. Again, in here I have many. I think you already used this last semester. Yeah, maybe simple data analysis and learning Python. Okay, so you can also use it for video analysis, okay, database, learning pandas, and again, how to debug and refactoring maybe next time. Okay, and automatic to improver, geocoding. So which one you want to choose for today? You tell me. or if you have any suggestion on what material you want to learn, I can post it by next week. How about this one? You want to try this? Let's create a game, very simple game. Okay. This is the purpose of the game is very simple. How to use PySimpleGUI and NumPy. Did you ever use PySimpleGUI and NumPy? Yes. And then we will learn about matrix. Okay. And then we will learn about how to generate the layout. So similar to your maze. Maybe after learning this, you can improve your maze. Huh? Okay. So I created this simple game. I call it Premagic Game. Okay. So this is based on my paper. Okay. Premagic and ideal flow. So what is Premagic? Premagic is very simple matrix. Okay, it's a square matrix where the sum of its row is exactly the same as the sum of its column. Okay. Now the challenge in the game here is just to win the game in the minimum number of cell chains. Okay. So of course, because the game size is n, okay, so square matrix like n by n. Okay, so then you can maximum solve it in n square minus n numbers of cell chains. Okay, so the simplest solution is to find the symmetric matrix or constant matrix. That is the simplest one. Okay, let's start. Okay, you copy and paste this one first and try to run it. Okay, I will try this. I will open my channel. Okay, I will create new project, right? Project 3 is 10. Okay, so I'll just put here. Okay, so create this one. Okay, so this is empty. Can you see my pie chart? Yes. Okay, so this is an empty project, so I will just put it like this. There. So when you run this, it will generate error. Right? It will generate error. What? It doesn't have module named NumPy. Okay. Also, it doesn't have. Okay, I will import like this. When I run this, also there is no module named PySimpleGUI. This is common error that you have also. Okay, so then what you need to do is copy this in the web browser. Okay, so pip install, okay, the name of this. So you will go to the PyPy website, right? And then there, this is the name. You just copy this. Okay, copy the instruction here. Come back to the PyCharm. What you do, you go to the terminal. Okay, so and then you just paste this. Okay, there. Okay, it install. Okay, it need to update, so you just copy the update and update it. Okay. Next, when you run again, okay, it's still updating. Program finished, right? So when you run again, it has a problem. What is this? Now you don't have module name numpy. So what you will do? If you don't have module name numpy, again you go to the terminal. Okay, so pip install numpy. Okay. Oops, sorry. Open to this. Pip install numpy. Yeah. Okay, so finish. So when you run this, it will work, right? Okay, no problem. Oops, print high is not defined. It's okay because I really did not define. Oh, Dave and Selena have Wi-Fi error. Anyway, I have the recording, so you can learn later. Okay. Okay. So next week we will have offline. Next week our meeting will be offline in campus. Okay. I hope. Okay. So go to the website a while ago. Okay. So I need to explain several concepts. Okay, one is called natural matrix. The second one is Premagic matrix. Okay, so natural matrix is just a matrix of order natural number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. But there are two ways to create natural matrix. You fill by column or by row, right? Okay, so I give this formula. Oh, something a little bit wrong here. Okay, so you have an index I is from 1 to maximum row and maximum column. So this is the matrix size, can be a square rectangular matrix. Okay, so if you have an index from 1 to mr times mc, it is the matrix size. Then you can check the index of the row and the column using this formula. Okay, let's say I have this example. I just copy and paste here, and I put it in the code here. Okay, and run it. There, you will see we have a matrix of natural number. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until 24. Right, it's filled by each column. Okay, of course, now you can change. For example, I want to make it 5 by 8. Okay, so maximum row and maximum column. Change that, and then you print. You will get a different matrix. Okay, you understand what I mean by matrix of natural number, right? Okay, good. Let's come back to the website. So this is, we fill by each column. Okay, we can also fill by row. Okay, so if you look at the formula, okay, row is mod of I minus 1, mr plus 1, and the column is the ceiling, the ceiling of I index divided by mr. So if you fill by row, it's reversed. You just reverse that. Okay, the row is the one that ceiling, and then the column is the mod. Okay, so let's try again. Now we print this. Okay, I just copy and paste here. I will I'll print down here. I will remove the maximum row and column. Okay. So I'll print here. Okay, fill by row. So above it's fill by column, right? Fill by column. Okay. Let's run. Yeah. So you fill by column. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to each column. Okay, will continue going down. Okay. And if you fill by row, it will fill per row. Yeah. Can you see the difference? Okay. So if you have any question, you ask. Now, Premagic matrix, and the second concept I need to describe is Premagic. Premagic matrix is just a square matrix, okay, where the sum of row, okay, is exactly the same as the transpose, okay, of the sum of column. Okay, so in that case, we can just define it this way. Okay, so I just copy and paste again. Okay, so this definition would say that if the matrix A is Premagic, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Okay. So first, we generate a random matrix, say 5 by 5, and then we multiply. Say I create a symmetric matrix here. Okay, and then we test whether this is actually Premagic or not. Okay, then let's copy this. Okay, copy this, and I put it down here. We'll print test Premagic. Yeah. So I put definition. So I will print R. Right, so that you will see how R look like, and then I will print A here, so that you will also see what A look like. Yeah. Okay, and this one must be print is Premagic, yes or no. Yeah. So I will put this. Okay, and then we run it. There you are. So this is R, random matrix. R is here is random matrix, and then what I'm doing here is the random matrix is I put into transpose, and then I multiply by itself. Yeah, MP dot here is matrix multiplication. Okay, so I transpose and then multiply by itself. It will become a symmetric matrix. Can you see? Matrix A is actually a symmetric matrix. 29, 29, 28, 28. So you can see. And then is Premagic, we return the value. Okay, whether it is Premagic or not. After that, it will also return the sum of row, and then it will also return the sum of column. SC and SR here is the sum of row and sum of column. you will see the sum of row and sum of column, of course, they are the same. So 148, 133, 116, 120, 117. Yeah. So up to here, is there any question? All right. Okay, before we go to the graphical user interface, I want to make sure you get it. So you want to share your screen if you have done something.
We need to share our screen, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Did you make it?
Oh, wait. This.
Okay, so you make the achievement. How about you, Celine? Are you okay already with sharing screen or Kalista problem? Okay, so done it. Oh, Celine have gone again. So internet is still a problem. I'm not sure why.
Dave and Celine's connection is pretty bad, so yeah, Dave cannot join, and Celine, I think, go in, go out, go in, out, go out, like that.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. Developing countries problem. But how are you going to have a meeting with, for example, the lecture from outside the country, like Mr. Hani and so on?
Using Gmeet.
Isn't it the same as
The same.
for internet problem also?
Yeah, sometimes we have internet problems. Actually, the problem is just the Wi-Fi.
Just the Wi-Fi. Anyway, so okay, so let's go back to the user interface. So I will share my screen again. Oops, where is my screen? There it is. Okay. So this is the graphical user interface of the game. Okay. Let's create the game board. Okay. We will make it into several versions. Okay. So let's generate the version 1 first. Okay. So let's generate the version 1 first. All you need to do is just copy and paste here. Okay. And then I will explain how it works. Yeah. So I will create a new one. Or maybe I will just remove this test. Okay, I will remove all these tests a while ago. So I will keep the Premagic here, definition of Premagic, and then down here, okay, I'll copy and paste generate board layout. Yeah. So I'm using SG, that means here PySimpleGUI as SG, right? And then the board layout is just a string. Okay, it's just a string here. Okay, so I will print this. Okay, print generate board layout 3. You can see. Okay, let's run this. Oh, there. Can you see? So I'm generating a string. Okay, a string to do the layout, right? This is just a string to do the layout. And if you look at this string, okay, it depending on the size of the matrix, okay, so it will generate from 1 to n plus 2. Okay? Remember, range is -1, so in the case I add with 1, so okay, so become n plus 2. The column is from 1 to n plus 1, the range. Okay, and then what we have is the index. Remember, this formula is the index of natural matrix filled with row. Okay, and then if the element is the last is less than the last element, so it will generate input text. Okay. If the row is exactly at n plus 1, it will generate this C, E, and then C. And then if it is the last column, okay, it will generate this matter. Otherwise, it will generate comma. Okay. So when you run this, it will generate just string, right? Okay, so let's go back to the, so now we copy and paste this first version of the game. Okay, I just copy this and paste here. So what is this? This is just the first version of the game. We call it Magic Game. So this is just the change of the layout. And then this is what we did a while ago. Yeah, we print this. So we now n depending on the number of n. Okay, so and then it will create a window, right? And then it just read and print the event and the value. That's it. So let's make it 3 by 3. Okay, so run it. Oh, can you see? I got this 3 by 3 element. So the E is the element, yeah? C in here is the sum of column, R here is the sum of row. Right? So this is just a simple layout. So if you don't like this, so we just close this and then we change. For example, now we want to make it 10. Right? Oh, you can get bigger Premagic Games. Okay. Okay, try to run this and see what happens. Does it work? Yeah. So now when you run this and it works, so now you can change, for example, now you change this column, okay, for example, become 7, it will say the value. Yeah, it will change the value. Why? Because we actually print the event and the value, right? So this is event is 7, okay, this is the value. Okay. Now if I change here, for example, now become 1, there. It will also print event 1, the value is all of this value. So, okay. So every time you do change in the GUI, you can actually get the event and the value. Okay. So this is the print. For debugging purposes, you will know which event, which value. Okay. So up to here, is there any question? No? Okay. So then, but this is not yet the game, right? So now let's improve that first version a while ago, okay, into the second version. Okay, so in this version, okay, we will change the layout to accept the event. Okay, so you will see we add this code, enable event true. Okay, and then we will add the key. So the key is the name. So for example, text E is element, right? And then element depending on the string number of the IDX, so the index. Okay, so its element will be unique, will have a unique name. Okay, so I make an agreement. Okay, so if the data entry, it will start with txte, okay? If sum of row txtr, sum of column txtc, and then sum of all txtall, right? So that's it. So let's try again the second version here. Okay, so we will replace the code, this generate layout. Yeah, so what I will do is I will comment this. Okay, and then copy and paste the second. Yeah. So okay, let's do this. I will just close this up also. The Premagic. So I want to print this only. Let's run. Okay, so when you run, you will get string, right? When you run, you will get only the string. Okay. Now, to accept this, okay, what you do is now we improve, okay, the Premagic Game, again the second version. Okay. If you look at this, exactly the same as a while ago. Okay, but I add initialized value. So we create a random matrix n by n. Okay, and then we create what is this? We get the index for the row and column. Okay, and then we fill the text. Yeah, we update it text, and then check if this is Premagic or not. Okay, and then you calculate the sum all, and then you update the sum of row and sum of column and sum of total. Okay, so this is the initialize before you create the game, before you show the window. Okay, and then after that the window will be shown, and then when the window is shown, it keep looping while true here is meaning it keep looping, and then it will read. If you close it, of course it will break. Okay, otherwise, okay, check the event. If this is actually a text entry, okay, it will get the value and then update the matrix A behind the scene. Okay, and then it will also update the sum of row and sum of column and the total. Okay, after that, check whether it is already Premagic. If it is already Premagic, it will say you want in how many number of movement. Okay, now we have every time we count. Okay, so here count is count plus 1, right? So, and if the count is larger than the maximum count which we define, there is the definition of maximum count is this one, n square minus n, right? If the number of count is larger than that maximum count, then we say you lose. Yeah. Okay. You're too slow. So we just if you still need to debug, you can uncomment this line, otherwise we'll give the result. Okay, let's copy and paste this game. Okay. So we already uncomment the first version. Okay, so all you need to do is just copy and paste and run it. There. Now we get, instead of E1, E2, and so on, now we get the actual number with the sum of row and column that you can start to play. Okay, so how to make it so that it's Premagic? Okay, I will try here. This is already 27, so I will not change this one. But this one 23, this one 25. So I need to add 2 in that row, right? So that it will become 25. Right? So maybe I will add here. Or I will reduce. I will reduce, become 6. Oh no. This one, if I increase. Ooh. Okay, so you every time you change here, yeah, it will do the movement. So if you want to see what is going on inside, okay, you can unprint this debugging, uncomment this debugging so that you will see. Okay, let me start with very simple game 3 by 3 so that we can see. There. Oh, how are we going to solve this? 14 here. This is still 10. So I will add with 4. So I will make it 5. Now 14, 14. Right? So then this is 12. This is 8. So I will add with. Oh, I want in 2 chains. Okay, and then the game finishes. So you see, this is what I changed a while. Okay, so your turn to try, and then you share your screen. Okay.
Sir, I got some problem.
Okay.
I don't know if I missed your explanation or something because error
Okay,
me.
just share your screen. We will solve it together.
So I got this
Okay.
from
Kill it.
from this 96 line.
Okay. Okay, let's try to close this.
Close.
Close or kill the application. Kill the application as well. Okay, let us go up. You go up. Okay, let's can we remove everything that is not connected? Okay, so you just comment all of this from, okay, go up until the beginning. So I will show, okay, from 12, from line 12 until 34. Okay, you are using spider, so control 1. Yeah, okay. Then go down a little bit. Okay, so line 47 until 53. Control 1. Okay, so next, this version 1, is this version 1, the one that
Yeah,
okay,
version
so
1.
you from 57 until 80. Okay, so control 1 again. Okay, now go to the website. Okay, go to the generate, the second version. Okay, this one, version 2 of generate board layout.
Oh yeah, I haven't copy paste this one.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, copy and paste there. Okay, and that one no need. You can print that if you want. 104.
Print.
No, 104 you need to print. Okay, print, open and close at the end. Very good. Okay, I think you can run this.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. They are working. You want to
Working,
share?
sir.
Yeah, you want to share your screen?
Okay.
Oh, I cannot see your games.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, good, very good. So you can solve it. Eh?
Yes.
You can solve the Premagic puzzle. Okay, so the question is, do you understand how it works? Can you reuse the idea for your maze? Okay, can you reuse the idea for your maze so that you can create something like animation or whatever it is for your maze to move in the GUI? Oh, that is a good challenge.
Animation.
Okay, very good. Take the challenge. Okay, so let's go to the website of PySimpleGUI. Okay, so let me share your screen. Okay, so PySimpleGUI. Okay, so this is the book. Okay, so this is the book. You don't need to pay for the Udemy. Okay. So, okay. All you need to do is to create something like this. So this is the Windows, right? So that you will understand how it works. All you need to do is just copy and paste. Okay. So here you can try copy and paste this and then create a new file. Yeah? So create a new file, Python file, practice. Yeah? Practice one, right? Okay, what I do is copy and paste and run. Oops. I don't want this one. I want to run the practice file. There. Okay. So it will just create a window. So hello. Simple. There. You enter hello. Yeah. So what is this? First you import, right? And then you create the layout. The layout is simple, just text, and then you have an input text, right? And then you have a submit button and then cancel button, right? And then you create a window based on that layout, Okay, this is the window title. And then there is a no loop here. It's just one time. Right? So you have an event and value that you read, and after that close. Okay. So once you close, okay, that window, okay, you create a pop-up. Okay. So depending on the value of the one that you read there, okay, the value is basically an array. So you get the first value in the array, then you pop up that value. Okay, so again, I can pop up whatever. Yeah, good morning. Okay. Then you can submit, and you have entered good morning. So all you need to do is to create the layout that you want. Okay, based on text, input text, submit. So see, this is similar to a website, right? Is there any question? So say if you want to input key, you can also add here input text, the key is in. So this is exactly the same as a while ago. Okay. Just copy. Okay, I will create a new one so that you can compare. So this is practice 2. Okay. And paste. What's the difference? Okay. Here input text without anything. Right? In here, input text with the key. The key is just the unique name of that input text. Okay. So in that case, I have value 0, which is not clear 0 mean what. In here, I have value of the key name in here. So exact name. Okay, it will pop up the value of that input key. Of course, you can rename this. Yeah? So the input text, I can give name, for example, txt input. Right? So if you change the name, of course, you also need to change the name here. Right? So that it will have exactly the same name. Okay, again, the window title, you can also change, okay, whatever. So say Python class practice. When you run, you can get the window title here, Python class practice, right? And then again, you just say, ooh, okay. Then you have enter. So up to here, is it clear the role of PySimpleGUI? Okay. Without this, what you will do, you will put the layout very difficult. In PySimpleGUI, the easy thing is the layout is just list of lists. So it's very easy, okay, to create that. Okay, so say you have a login window. Again, all you need to do is just copy and paste, but you need to understand the meaning. Okay, so this is the recipe. So which recipe you want to try? Okay. So here, oops, what happened? Someone is using our Zoom. Anyway, so let's try this. Okay, this is the persistent window. Okay, let's try this persistent window. Copy and paste, and then we create new file. I will put this, okay, as practice 3. Yeah? Practice 3. Okay, so this is exactly like a while ago. Right? So what's the difference? Okay, several things. Number one is the theme. So you can create a theme, okay, to change the color of the window. Yeah. If you want to look for a different name, you just search in Google. What is the theme? So you go to PySimpleGUI theme. There. Okay. So themes in PySimpleGUI. Okay, this is the dark amber. You can have a name. Oh, there. So many themes that you have. Okay, that you can simply check. Okay, more detail. Okay, you can change based on the title here. Okay, which one you like. For example, hot dog stand. Okay, so you can rename this. So this is amber. Okay, so if you don't like this, we can change this to hot dog stand, for example, and there you will get a different color scheme. Okay, so say I will have said here good morning, and read. Okay, so if you look at this window will not close, unlike a while ago it closes, right? But in here it doesn't close. Okay, unless you put exit here, then it will close. So why it doesn't close? Because of this loop. Okay, because of this loop. So if you said while true, okay, it will keep looping, okay, until you tell the event is been closed. Okay, otherwise will not close. So this is called persistent window. Yeah, that the window will keep open. Why? Because it's keep looping, waiting for the user to do something. So in here, it automatically closes, okay, because there is no loop. Can you see the difference? Okay. Yeah. So now in this example, okay, so this change the theme to blue purple, right? Again, you have text, and then you have input, and you have button to show and exit. Okay, and then once you define the layout, you define the window, right? After you define the window, now you have a while loop. Okay, in this case, you will read the event, okay, and the values, can print that. When the event is not win close, okay, it will keep moving. If the event is exit or win close, that it will break, that will meaning the window will really close. If the event is show, how do you get this show? This one. Yeah, this must have exact name. Yeah, this exit here is also exact name with exit here, bottom exit. Can you see that? Okay, so then it will show a window. Okay, output to be updated. Yeah, what is the window? This one. the text output will be updated with the value from the input. Okay, let's try this, okay, so that you can see how it works. Again, I will create a new practice. Okay, Python file. Now I put practice 5, practice 4 probably. Okay, and all we need to do is just copy and paste. Okay, when you run this, you have so this is the theme, blue purple, right? And then it will show type your character appear here, it will appear in here, but at this point it doesn't show, so I will type here. Okay, hello, and then I put show, it will show here. Okay. So you don't like good morning, for example, and then it will show there good morning. So where is this? This is the output text. Yeah, you see. So the input is below, the output is after this text. Okay. How does it work? Okay. You can see the event, okay, that we print. Yeah, the event is in, and then the value is hello. The event is in, the value is good morning. See, the in is the input. Okay. And then the event is show. That means I click the show button. Oh, give me question. Do you understand it or not? Or give me summary. What do you understand? Okay. Of course, you can exit or close this. Yeah? Okay, now your time to share. So basically, you learn about a graphical user interface today in Python. Anyone want to share screen? And if you have any question, you can discuss. Does it work? Okay. Alista? Is it
Yes.
working?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's working.
It's working. No problem.
No.
Do you know how it works?
Yeah, quite understand.
Well, I understand. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, Dave. So we are learning about PySimpleGUI. So you go to the PySimpleGUI.org. Okay, the latest cookbook. Okay, we'll learn from here.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's PySimpleGUI or GUI?
GUI. This one. Can you see my screen?
No.
No. Okay. Wait, I will show my screen. Yeah, the PySimpleGUI.org, and or you just type PySimpleGUI cookbook. You will go here in Google.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So a while ago we just learned about very simple layout and how to make the graphical user interface persistent, right? Okay. So to exit the window, you just quit. Okay. Now this is the coding convention. Usually you will put SG as PySimpleGUI. Okay. Of course you can rename it, but this is just a coding convention. Okay. The name of the window is Windows. The event and values. These are all the coding in convention only. Okay. Agreement. Okay. So you can read on your own the detail. Okay. So if you want, you can also install the demo. Okay, so that you can see all the elements here. Okay, so you can install the demo. How to install the demo? It's just this one. Okay, so come here, go to this terminal, and hit install. Right. So once you install, okay, finish, then you can type this one here. You just copy this and type this in the terminal. Right. This one. Thought we already installed. Probably the path is the problem. Let me try if we can make it. That is the path of PGS. If you want to find, you need to get this PGS demo path. Okay, so I install it in here by Python project, Python project. So I need to find that. Okay, Python project is here. Okay. There. I don't know where the Python project is. It doesn't. I don't know where is the location of the file, but I can search. What is the name? PGS. So PSG demos. Right here. Okay, I should find it in C. PSG demos. Okay, while searching, let's go back to the website. Let's ignore the demo. You can also find the other recipe. Okay. So which one you want to okay, this is probably important. So recipe for input validation. Okay, so sometimes you want to make so that your input will be validated, right? So okay, I will copy and paste so that you will see this in practice. Okay, let's build a new practice here. Okay, input validation. Just copy and paste on the website. So look for input recipe input validation here. Can you find it? Okay. And we run, okay? Yeah. So say you input supposed to be only floating number here. Okay, so you input the string, for example, hello again. It doesn't work. See, it will not type. But if you put number 1, 2, 3, okay, it will run. It will run. It will put. Yeah? But if you put something else, for example, ABC, it will not type. How does it work? Okay, the key is in here. Okay, so the key is in here. So this is the input. The number, the name of the input is in here. Enable event is true. That means can receive an input. Okay, and if the event is this one in, and the value of in, okay, the first value of in is not number, okay, or dot or negative, okay, then you update that value. So if it is not number, it will not put in. You try first, but you can try. So how are we going to show this input? A while ago we already have that, right? So we just copy this output. Okay. So let me add here new layout of the output, and then you put comma. Okay, and then you update. Yeah. Okay. Let's put show you want. So we put the show button. So exactly like this. We put show button before exit. So we add, yeah, we modify code, and then we copy here. Yeah, if the event is show, you update the value. And then you run. So if I put A, it doesn't work, but 1, 2, 3, and put show it will show the value here. Now, what I want to do, whatever I type here, I want to show here. I don't want to press the show button. Is it possible? I don't want to click the show button, but whatever I type here, it will show here. Is it possible? How to do that? Very simple challenge, right? So what I type here, for example, I put 4. I need to press show to be able to see this 4, right? But I don't want that. So I want whatever I type here, it will show here at the bottom. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Okay, so what you will do is you just remove the show button. I don't need this, right? So because I don't have the show button, so okay, I will just remove this one. Okay, that's it. So when you run, okay, so whatever I type here, 1, 2, 3, I'm supposed to get. Oh, wait, it doesn't work, so I put else. One, two, three. There. Right. 4, 5, 6. Oh, it shows automatically. So even if I remove 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, I will automatically show here, together with my typing. Just repeat it. So this is a very simple example how we can make the GUI dynamic, right? So why this is else? Because this is not in. Yeah? So that's why we need to put else here. Okay, you want to show your I will stop sharing. Now your turn. To share your screen. Anyone want to share screen? Dave, can you follow? Maybe he has a connection problem. Oh, Tiara, you want to share your screen? No? Oh,
Wait,
Calista?
so I don't know if it's wrong or not, but I've done this.
Let's do it together. So okay, so this is the one that you make a while ago.
Yeah,
When you run, what happened?
when I run, this happened. Wait. No.
Maybe you share the whole screen so that we can. Okay, when you type anything that you type, hello, for example, and you type show. Oh, there it works. Right. So yes, it works. So now, can you try the input validation?
The what?
input validation.
Oh, which one is that? I cannot find the code, sir.
Oh, you can. Okay, go to share your screen. We'll do it together. So
The PySimpleGUI book or
the cookbook, yeah.
wait.
Showing screen the cookbook.
Wait. Tolong.
Too long. And okay, so just search input validation down in the left side. Validation. There, recipe input validation. Huh?
Huh?
There. This one. You just
This
copy.
one.
Yes, you just copy and paste this one. Okay, create a new file in your Python. Okay. That you run first. Does it run?
Wait, loading. Yeah.
There, okay. So try to type ABC. It doesn't type.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, so try to type 1, 2, 3. It type.
Only numbers.
Only floating numbers. Okay, say one more dot or 5, 6, 7. It worked. Yeah, or negative. You can put negative. No, negative is in the beginning. Actually, it should be.
Oh, I mean, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, it works. Right? But
Yeah.
any character, it will not work.
Yeah.
So now you modify this, okay, combine with the earlier code, which your untitled 17.
What is one?
Yeah, you combine now. Can you? So that whatever you type, it will show also there without showing bottom.
Without showing the bottom.
Yes. So you need to add here. You see here there is an output text, right? Text output, that is the one that you copy in line 5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, at the bottom. Yeah, okay. So that one that is you copy.
This one?
Yeah, so sg.text size something until the end of that one you copy to untitled number 18. Okay, you can.
Only this one.
It's up to you, yeah. Only that one, but without the square bracket.
Okay.
Okay, copy and go to the
In
next
here.
file. Go to the next one first. Okay, where do you want to put that? For example, in line 9, and then you press enter, and then you put a square bracket. Okay, and then you paste there. Okay, comma. Don't forget you need to have comma at the end. Yes. Okay. And then first, let's put show button first in line untitled 17. So you have a button show then, remember? SG button show, you copy that first. That, and then copy that to the new file. Okay, the same before the exit view. Before the exit button, okay, you can put there or you can put somewhere else. Okay, then don't forget to put comma. Okay, and then copy again in 17. This one, event show until line 16 to 18, you copy.
Until
18.
Oh.
Until 18. 16. 16 to 18, you copy and then put there in. Okay, below, enter, untap. Okay, and okay, now you run. Does it work?
Oh, wait.
Oh, there's a keyboard interrupt. What happened?
This
Oh,
one.
there, it's working. So you type any number and then you press the show button. Oh, there, it worked, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Now the challenge is without clicking the show button, so you remove the show button. Whatever you type there, it will show at the output label.
So it's automatically.
Yeah, it will dynamically change. Not automatic, but dynamically change. Okay. Kalista, now you can share.
Yes.
Your turn to share your screen.
Okay. Here.
Wow, very fast, Kalista. Super. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, double thumb up. Super. Yeah. Super. Tiara, you done it?
Not yet.
Okay, share your screen. Yeah.
So I should share my screen?
Yeah, so that we can work together, work on it together. Anyway, the recording can be helpful for your friend also. Okay, so how are you going to do dynamically? Tell me your idea first, and then we can do it together.
Wait. So we don't need the show button, right?
Yeah, you don't need show button, so you can remove that line 11.
Yeah, this one no need.
Okay, or you can comment. Okay,
Yeah.
that
And
one also
I
that one
think
also need it.
this
Because
one.
yeah, you don't need that also. So then you comment that. Okay. So what happened if you run?
Wait,
Okay.
let's try it.
You type anything. Oh, okay. It typed, but it doesn't show, right?
Doesn't show.
Hmm. Oh, what happened? Okay, exit. Okay. So no problem. Look at the line 21. Can you see?
Yeah.
The meaning is you get the event of in and you get the value of in. And when the value is not in number or dot or negative, update the in value.
Yeah.
Okay, that means it will delete the value that is not number.
Hmm.
Okay. So now what you will do is you put else there.
Below this.
Yes. Untap and then put else. Colon. Okay, that's it. Then you run.
Just
Yes, that's it. And now you type any number.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
Only
Right?
adding else.
Yeah, you understand the meaning or not? Why by adding else you can get that?
Wait. In is like what do you say again? In wait. Other values and
Why does it work? That's the most important part there, right?
How's that?
Oh, okay. Look at the code again, exit, so that you can see.
Where?
You can close this and look at the code. Okay,
Yeah.
21 said, okay,
Yeah.
if the event is not number,
Yeah.
okay, then 22 said if the event is not number, then you -1. That one meaning you delete. Whatever
Oh,
input you delete.
yeah.
So then when you put else, that means your input is actually number.
So it is input in there.
Yeah, if your input is actually number, then it will go to line 27, right?
Yeah, the output.
The output, exactly. So the output will exactly the same as the input. This is what it says. Okay, the
If it's
output,
number.
yes.
Ah,
Okay, the output will be exactly as the value of the system.
okay, okay.
Okay, so is it clear or not? Windows output update, that means go to find that output, the key is output. It's look at the line 10 there, the key is output, right? That
Yeah.
exact name, line 10, you see, you have a text named output.
Yeah, this one.
That is the one that will be updated. What is the
Oh,
value of the update? It's the value of in. Okay, in is the input, which is in line 9.
this one.
Correct. I hope you understand this.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So, okay. Next, let's do something with do you want to do file?
What?
Okay, I will show you the screen. Can I
Wait.
stop it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's find here in the cookbook. Okay. You can go to the save and load program setting. I think this is better. Browsing the file. Okay, this is the get the file name. Okay, let's do this one. Recipe get to file by browsing. Okay, recipe get to file by browsing. Can you find this? Search this one. Search this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, okay. So in this example, okay, you will get this window, and the nice thing is this one, the browse. Okay, SG file browse is this button. Okay, and you will browse, and then it will show the file name. Let's do it. Okay, let's practice this. What you will do is just copy this and create a new file. So I will create practice 5. Okay, let's make the name browse file. Okay, and then copy and paste. Okay, and when we run this, okay, you will have, okay, this is should be compare. So browse there. I get browse file here. I click there. I get the file. Okay, so I will get the file. Okay, so again, I will compare another file or the same file. Okay, and when I submit, go out. Okay, because there is no loop, so it will automatically go out. The point here is to use the file browse. Okay, so it's interesting because all you need to do is just to put this. Okay. It will show in the value. Okay, this one is compare. Okay, does it work? Okay. Now, with that, we can go to the maybe you want to try this one. Okay. Do you want to try this? I'm not sure if this is working, but we can try. Recipe convert byte function build image viewer. Okay, so in here you will do an image. All you need to do is copy and paste. Okay, and it will not work at first, of course. So I will create a new file, Python file. So okay, so practice 605 and copy. Okay, so when I run, it will say I don't have module named pill. Same problem. So how do you solve that? You do pip install. Okay, so if you don't have module named pill, you just copy this, go to Google. Okay, no module pim pill, right? So what you will do? Okay, here pip install below and pip install image. Okay, so go to the terminal. Pip install below, pip install image. Okay, it will. Wow. So once you finish, you run again. Okay. So once you run again, it will show another problem. Okay, well, still indexing. Does it work? Oh, it works without problem. But it doesn't have any output. Yeah. Oh, you need to open the file. Okay, let's try that. Until here. there. Okay, so this is image viewer. So you need to browse the image. So I have image. I don't know where did I put any image picture. Oh, I don't have image at all. Okay, maybe in the side. Okay, I have image here. Okay, there. Okay, once you browse the folder, it will give the image. Okay, let's put it here. Here I have a lot of image. Okay, so when I click this, oh, I will show the image that I have. Oops. Okay. So I will have a lot of image. So it will browse the image. You can even resize. Okay. So anything that contain JPEG, PNG, TIFF, or bitmap, it will show there, and then it will show. Can you see it? Okay, so the code is here. Okay. Under this one, under the name of convert to byte function field image viewer. So search for this. Okay, the code is down there. Here. Okay, so your turn to show. Oh, super. You make it. Yeah. Super. Okay, so Kalista.
Wait, sir, I haven't copy paste the
Okay.
new code.
Okay, you copy paste.
I just found it.
Okay. So yeah, learning by doing. Okay, so you just copy paste and then try to understand the meaning of each code, right? So while you are doing copy paste there, I will share my screen. Okay, so this is the conversion from byte. Okay, and optional you can resize. Okay, so basically it will open the image, right? And then convert the size, yeah, and then save that, right? And then this is the actual layout that you have. So you have two columns, okay? One is left column, the other one is the image column, okay? The left column consists of the name of the folder. So you have folder browse here to select the folder. And then you have a list box to list all the name of the file name, right? File list, okay? And then if you want to resize, this is the value, yeah? So width and height. And then on the right side of the column, you have the image. Yeah? This is just the text to show that this is what you choose from the list, and this is the image. Okay. After that, what you will do is the two left column and image column, you put them together. Yeah? Here, you put them as together. The column, the image column, and the left column. Okay. After that, this layout you put into window. Okay. And remember, so that the image can be big and small, so you make it resizable true. Okay, and then what is this code about? So this is the usual. You read the event and the value. If the event is exit, then break. Okay, and if the event is folder, you get the list of the file in the folder. Okay, and then check if the name of the file is ending with this image file. And then you update the file names in the file list. Now, if someone click the file list, try, so that it will not become error, try to find that file, okay, and then what? If you need to resize, you resize. Otherwise, you update by converting that, through this function available, convert to byte. So you convert to byte and then show in the image. That's it. Okay, so Kalista, your turn. Okay, select any folder, image folder. Okay, select folder. You click down the bottom select folder. Okay, oh, you have many. Then you can select any of this PNG. Yeah, click one. There. Okay. Okay, good. Working, huh? It will resize automatically. So you can select any other. It will. So this is all the. Yeah, you can 100, say 250 by 250 maybe. And that one is also 250. Okay, and you click any of this file name. It's supposed to change. Does it work? No. Click any of the file name in the list. There, it will change.
Okay, sir.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you. So see you next week. Can you improve your maze with the GUI now?
With what, sir?
With the graphical user interface. So that's the assignment, okay? Okay, I will put in the Lentera, the assignment is improve your maze using graphical user interface, yeah. Okay, see you next week then. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, bye-bye.